Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mulligan, and welcome back. We are going through the Tale of Horus Traver campaign that just released earlier this week, and this is part 2. So we already did part 1. If you guys missed that, feel free to check it out. We're getting some sweet new cards. 23 new cards in total have just been injected into the metagame. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I did, real quick, I did mess with the audio a bit, so hopefully the voice acting is a little bit louder because it seemed a bit low to me. Even though it didn't seem that bad when I played it back. But I think it can stand to be a little louder. But let's do it, let's jump right in.
You do not walk alone, friend. There are others here who would share your burden. Others who know your pain. You will come together to see what these many paths hold, if you can survive what you find.
So Horus Traver. The last fight was actually with Azindel, so now Horus Traver's in the Shadowlands. And this is titled Strangers in the Shadowlands, We Stand United. From the looks of it, it looks like this whole campaign is the story of the strangers and where they come from. Just from the visual cues that I'm seeing here. So first, oh cool, I didn't even see like this little eye here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's kind of faded, but there's like a little eye in the middle of that. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's jump in. Units have Warcry. I'm playing Argenport. I always wanted Argenport to have Warcry, and now I get to do it. Deck list for those that are curious. Also, I'm probably going to be muting the mic throughout this because, as I said in the last video, I am fighting allergies with the change of the seasons. This happens every couple years or so with me, and it affects my voice somewhat. I shouldn't be talking so much, but I want to get this done for you guys. Get this out there because I'm very excited. Like, part of me wanted this to come out later so we could find all the stuff we need to find in Omens of the Past, because we still haven't found everything yet, all the viable archetypes, but it's fine. Other people wanted new cards and we got them, so let's do it.
Bid your new brother welcome.
My name is Horus. Raise your voice and be one with us. What? You look like me, but strange. How can this be?
There is much that is strange in the shadow.
Peace is its own reward.
Interesting. His name is also Horus. I don't like this hand at all, by the way. But there's nothing till turn 3 at least. So much for us having Warcry.
Peace is its own reward.
Touch of shadow.
No favor, cause
How did you come to be here? My wife and daughter perished. Our guide brought me to this place. Your wife. Her name? Dara.
really. Well, that's interesting. Alright, so we gotta silence that. Has to get silenced. Forgot I can't silence the war cry.
This should do it.
Because that's the rule of the mission.
Embrace the shadow.
The hope is that
They will be punished.
just take the hit now.
My oath is true. If your coin stays good.
No. Start swinging back. Valkyrie Militant got buffed. In case you guys don't know, it's 2 armor now, by the way. You know, I covered that.
Run, cowards!
For those that didn't know.
Order! Order!
That got a buff of all things. I think we need to finish this game. Probably should have put the gem blade on the enforcer. Yeah, I should have put on the enforcer.
Right on!
Let's keep the clock down. That's good.
Stand aside.
Okay.
They will be punished.
They got scary at first, but
That man, he is me. Impossible.
Watchwing conscript. Finally get to see what the rest of the card does. This got spoiled. The cost and the stat line got spoiled, and then the text box was cut off, although some of us figured out that the first word of this was revenge just because of the way the text box was cut out. So we knew it had revenge, we just didn't know what the rest of it did. But it seems pretty cool. It's actually not that bad. You basically get a 7/7 back with Aegis and flying.
You have questions, of course, and there will be answers in time. But first, you must let go of what you think you understand and join your purpose to theirs.
Interesting. Mission rules: units have +1/+1. Okay. You definitely want something with units then, right? Did I want to do Arcano Burn? Probably. Yeah, let's do it. Probably better for me to play aggressive decks because it makes the video shorter. So to all people that wanted me to play control, I apologize. I don't think I would for this fight anyway, even if I didn't care. Alright, so these 1 unit hands are a no-go, especially in this fight. We get another 1 unit hand, which is very unfortunate.
Another one? After all that I have lost, do I now lose my mind?
My name is Horus Traver. We have all suffered as you have.
How many of me are there?
Time quickens.
Stand aside.
We've found it.
Kinda wanna bolt that. Bolt the bird, as Magic the Gathering players say. Hey, maybe it worked out.
Ricano's weapons unmatched.
Might have worked out. Maybe not.
Draw, mister.
We're back. Let's obliterate this thing.
Fire!
Yeah, that's my A space.
Good. You begin to understand. None of us are alone.
Oh, man, Azindel's he's a savage. He is a bad man. Nice. Delphex Stalker. Nice that Manu-S got a spoiler. I'm real happy about that. And Devoted Thurge, I guess. I don't even know how to pronounce that. The Urge is the inside joke. The Urge. Anyway. It's better than people give it credit for.
Remember the pain of your loss. Remember the gates of the powerful closed to you. The feel of the shovel in your hands as you dug their graves. Remember it all and strike back.
This man is the Emperor Palpatine of Eternal. Oh my goodness. From on high we strike. I wonder what stranger we're fighting next. Units have flying. Yep. Said, good. Let the hate flow through you. Jeez. Jeez. Alright. So, things have flying. I actually thought about doing a Legion mid-range. Because everything has flying. So, like, it doesn't matter, right? Right? If everything has flying, then it doesn't matter. Normally it's deck's weak to flying. But if everything flies, my stuff flies too. So why not, right? Alright, let's do it. Let's do some Elysian mid-range. I haven't played Elysian mid-range in a long time. think I watched Local Pojo play. It might not have been. It might have been this fight. No, it wasn't this fight. It was another fight during this part of the campaign, I think. All right, so we got Initiate, Friendly Wisp. There's a lot of power. I don't like it because we're ramping to what? There's no payoff in this hand, so I'll actually redraw. And now we're kind of starved.
This is for Dara and Lily.
Do not speak her name.
Our journeys to this place were our own. But cruelty is everywhere. We lost them all.
The monument first. Interesting. Okay, so it's not that interesting. We'll go primal. Play Friendly Wisp. Friendly Wisp is greedier. So if this gets removed, then we have no turn 3. Okay, that's fine. We still get it off.
What gave it away?
So we really need to draw power. Ooh. Doesn't attack. Interesting. Let's get you down. Does not attack. Very interesting.
Follow my lead.
Sure. Do we stun this? No, we don't stun it. There's no reason to.
Seek the waystone.
Time quickens.
Forgot I had Obelisk out. I was thinking these had normal stats, but they don't. Well, that is not good. That is not good at all. Alright, let's stun it. Should have waited on the permafrost, but I doubt it was going to change my play, so... I mean, yeah, everything flies. And the deck doesn't have a flying weakness. Seems alright to me. It's probably more for you. And go. Except you. Yeah.
They turned me away. They let them die.
This man's gonna turn over to the dark side of the Force. Southwind Herald. There is no more discrimination. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm glad we finally got Southwind Herald, but we're gonna get Southwind Herald at some point. We got East, West, and North. Like, we're getting Southwind Herald, and she's arguably the most powerful. Maybe not. Maybe not. Legendary. That's cool.
Harden your heart to the world that cast you out. There are many Horus Travers to be found within the shadow. Unite them, guide them, and the world will take notice. Show them what they've done.
Jeez. Everyone's name is Horus Traver. Units have deadly. Okay. Units have deadly. Actually, I'm gonna go Elysian again because everything has overwhelm. So if I get the board, then I do a ton of damage with my units when they attack. Like Dawnwalker, False Prince, Cerso. That's a lot of damage. Let's do it.
Well met, brother.
Your face. You are me?
No, we are ourselves.
Oh, so Horus Traver, he understands now. He realizes his destiny. Well, I don't know if it was his destiny. I don't know. Did he have to go to the Shadowlands after his wife and daughter died? I guess it seems like he did. He's meeting other Horus Travers. Again? Okay, that's fine. Guess he's getting in.
You look lost.
Let's offer the trade. Set it up. Hopefully we can
You're not on the list.
oh wait.
You're not on the list.
There is a truck outside. That is not good. So Cerso should be insane here.
Here, piggy.
I don't know if I should make my attack now. I don't have lethal over 2 turns. I just don't.
Winds protect me.
I'll swing for 7. And then I'll block one of these. Now I actually have enough for lethal. Over 2 turns. It's assuming it doesn't play more than 2 units. Or nothing that has endurance.
Too easy.
I am good with that, sure. Nice.
Come, join us. You're not alone.
Man, if you guys can hear that truck, that was almost fitting. It drove away as soon as Horus Traver said that. You are not alone. Let us ride away. Sadistic Valkyrie. Don't have high hopes for this card at all. Because it's a 3-1. It's not impressive at all. And it only gets lifesteal. Which is kind of bad and constructed. I will be right back.
The time has come. gather together and go forth. Show the fool in Argenport the might of strangers united in vengeance. Force his hand.
It is time. Units have charge. We ride. It is time. Let us go. Well, shock troops should do it. Makes sense, right? Have charge, lots of burn, lots of early game units. Go, go, go fight. Sure. No, it actually has one unit. I just realized that. So no. This is better.
This has gone too far, brothers. What are we doing?
There is no room for doubt. We must remain united.
I think it's interesting that at this point in the story, some of the strangers actually did not want to march towards Argenport and get vengeance. That's cool. Like, not all the strangers have the same mindset. At least at this point.
I'll cut you down.
But I mean, this was earlier in the timeline, so now they're of the same mindset. Which is a little unfortunate.
Wield the flame! Wield the flame!
That is not power efficient.
Your sword,
Yeah, see? Opponent is on mono fire. Makes sense. See, I could have just played one of these, I guess. No, I could just played a 2-drop. It would have been Champion of Glory. But it'd be a 3-1. Or Recano Outlaw, actually, would be much better. Recano Outlaw would be much better.
Recano's weapons unmatched.
Can't Groundbreaker.
take my sword!
Probably wrong to do that. Could have kept that guy, but then it'd be a 3-1 hitting me. So, oh, oops. I forgot the rules already. So out of spite, I will not play my outlaw. Just to be like, heh, I never had units.
Draw, mister.
See, forgot the rules for the turn. Everything has charge. You need to be on this turn right now.
The time has come. We march for Argenport.
All the naysayers have been dispatched. All the doubters. Kindle. I had to actually like reread this card to see how good it can be. I first looked at it, I was like, why is this in here? But then I realized, oh, like it's not maximum power is just power. So yeah, fire getting some power acceleration, pretty dope. Cinder Yeti, God, it looks so derpy. I love the picture on Cinder Yeti. Looks great. It's probably best art in the whole set. I think competes for it. But I was busted out laughing when I first saw it. Spoiled. Well, when I first saw it. Can't remember if it was. I don't think it was spoiled actually. I think I saw it the day the set came out. Pretty good too. It's not bad.
Horus Traver and his brothers poured forth, marked by their journey through the shadow, fueled by grief and rage and united in mysterious power. The simple farmer who first walked alone into the darkness had become twisted by what he found within, and now the world would share his pain.
Alright. That is it for part 2. So, we have realized that the Tale of Horus Traver is the story of the strangers and where they came from in the Eternal Universe. Very, very interesting so far. Nice to see Azindel getting involved in that as well. So they actually came from the Shadowlands. Alright, that's going to be it from me for now. Stay tuned for part 3, guys. I'm just going to be running through these in succession. Feel free to give the video a like if you liked it, and consider subscribing so you don't miss future Eternal content from me, because I got more on the way once I get through this campaign here. But yeah, thanks for taking time out of your day to watch this. I'll catch you guys in a bit.